Hello guys, what's chillin' dudes? Welcome back to another episode on Skyblock Season 2. Man, we've already done about 2 hours and I don't think we've done too much actually. I don't feel like we've done too much. Oh right, I broke my sword. I wonder what that empty space was. But yeah, welcome back. And yeah, this is the island. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to say really. How's it going? I didn't actually expect for these episodes to be like 3 days apart in delay, but that's how it turned out, so I'm gonna stick with it. I mean, I sort of like it, but like I like it because I get a break in between episodes and get a chance to think about what I want to do next episode. But at the same time, I just get that urge to play more Skyblock, and I can't because this is day by day. Well, day by day isn't like. Well, it's sort of day by day. I mean, like, if you do... Yeah, maybe next time I could do 20 minutes of Skyblock a day. And then by the end I could just edit those 20 minutes into a 20-minute episode for 3 days. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I think I'll try it for episode 4. But anyway, welcome back. Today what I want to do is I want to find a blaze rod in the Nether, actually. Yeah, it's got to be pretty hard. What you need to do is you need to somehow stumble across a Nether fortress zone in the Nether and like bridge across with corners, cobblestone slabs, and then once you find that Nether fortress, you actually have to try and wait for the blazes to spawn. So you'll need to light up paths and whatnot, so the pigment won't spawn to increase the chances of blazes. And once you do that, you'll have to capture it, kill it, get the blaze rod, and then all the other goodness. But that's going to be an interesting task, I guess. So I'm going to do that in the off cameras, but also what I'd like to try and do is secure that sand island and try and get the sand, because we're working our way towards an iron farm before we actually start with anything like a mob farm. So that's the plan for today. What's a backup plan if we complete everything? I think the backup plan is going to be continuing up there. Maybe try and get a villager zombie up there as well, so we can try and cure it. Oh no, and another backup plan would be to set up probably a sugarcane farm or some of these farms. Yeah, we'll see. So that's got to be the plan, but for now I'm going to farm some more cobblestone, and then I'm going to show you some clips inside the Nether while I answer some of your comments from the last episode. So yeah, I'm going to see you soon for the question of the day. Alright, so in the last episode the question of the day was, are you fond or afraid of fire? Are you a pyromaniac? Or are you just scared of a naked flame? Are you scared of candles? Or I don't know. So we've got 2 unique comments. The first one is from Lunet12. She says, fire is a double-edged sword. It provides warmth, security, and is a basic necessity for modern life, but it can also destroy if abused. I'm not afraid of fire and quite like watching candle flame and campfires. I do fear burning and burns, although that is an unlikely occurrence. And yeah, basic necessity like food and filling yourself with hot stuff. I can't think of anything at the moment. Like, oh yeah, barbecues. Barbecues are good. Fire, like, that's a classic example for a naked flame cooking food. But the second comment is from LilYT072. He says, I'm not afraid of fire. It gives you warmth and a sort of feel of security around you. It also has bad sides, but if people learn not to play with fire thing like giant fires and skyscrapers or just normal houses, would happen way lesser. What? Oh right, you're meaning like if people like don't burn stuff. Yeah, and safe. I don't know. I'm not afraid of fire because I've never been in a bad way contact with it, but I can imagine people that have been in contact with it in a bad way, or even have lost someone because of it, are afraid of it. And yeah, you do have a good point. When you have like a tragic memory of someone, say, burning in a fire, or say you've burnt your finger on a flame, I guess you would have some bad memories and you'd be scared of fire, so we need to treat those people properly. Good message from Lawiti072. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Lawiti. And I love fire. I'm a bit of a pyromaniac. I love getting out the fireworks for Guy Fawkes, and I love when there's a fireplace around. I love chucking like random bits of trash into the fire. It's a bit immature, but hey, it's a childhood thing for me. I love doing it. So yeah, it's just one of my favourite hobbies to do when there's a fire around. But anyway, that's enough from the question of the day. Now let's get back to the video, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video. Back to the video. No such luck, guys. It's been about 10 minutes. Oh, damn. I used all of that cobble. I mean, that was a lot of cobble. Well, not much actually. I wasn't harvesting too much, but that was about 40 cobble. Man, if you didn't look at it during the QOTD, I'm just going to show you now. Okay, that's the original bridge, and then this is the bridge where it's just plagued with pigmen now. And I've got a slab on top of here just so the ghast won't spawn, because they need a 4x4 area to spawn. I'll place one slab every 4 blocks. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Ghast cannot spawn. So we've got all of these pigmen, but I don't see any blazers, wither skeletons, or regular skeletons. It's pretty unfortunate. Eventually what I'm going to have to do, if eventually we stop using this bridge, then I'm probably going to have to slab this over, or pretty much just destroy it. Probably would have been good actually to use slabs if no ghast are going to spawn, because then we could like destroy it if we weren't going to use it anymore. But anyway, that's going to be the bridging for today, the most boring part. Oh man, what a shame actually. But a few other projects, the farm, the catching villager zombies up there. Actually, I might do the mob farm this episode, because I was looking at my bow, and look, that bow is like low durability, and I've got like no arrows. So it'd be nice to start on a mob farm as soon as it turns to day. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to work a bit on the top, using some of this, not much wood, but oh, I got a gold sword from harvesting from that pigman bridge. Gonna have to improve it sometime. Maybe next episode. It's always next episode, isn't it? This is gonna be the iron golem farm / mob farm height. Yeah, so if we're gonna work on a mob farm, it's gonna be at this site. Let's expand the platform a little bit more. How are you guys actually doing? In New Zealand we've just had a school holiday, so we're like, while you guys have just, in the UK and Britain, you guys are having your first days at school. New Zealand, we're just having our second week at school. And oh, snow. Yeah, it's gonna end pretty soon, and the exams are coming up. But after the exams, I hopefully should be able to get back into making more videos, or better quality videos. Actually, more videos. No, I make way too many videos anyway. Like, have you guys seen the minigames with the Noughts videos? All of that was recorded in one day, and I haven't released like all of them yet. I mean, it's a hell of a lot. Oh man, I had so much fun with it though. We were supposed to meet up for a YouTuber Hunger Games, but afterwards we decided to play some minigames together. One thing led to another. I had like 11 recordings. I had to cancel some of them actually. But you're gonna see more of these released throughout the week, or maybe later on as fillers. Alright, so that's gonna be good. I'm gonna continue working on that platform, and then we'll start on the mob farm as soon as it turns to day 8? I think it's day 8. Yeah, I'm gonna see you soon, guys. Welcome back for day 2, guys. Oh, day 8, day 2, day 8, day 2, whatever. Day 2 of this episode. So, yeah, this is a platform, and this is the crafting bench I'm gonna craft slabs from. Over there is going to be the mob farm, and I've already got like most of the materials plus a stack of wood down there, so it should hold me out for a while. So it's going to be there. It's going to be spider supported. Going to grab all of that, bow, arrows, whatnot. That'll be good. The only thing I'm not going to like is the zombie flesh, but hey, what can you do? Might be able to chug it off the edge as well. But hopefully if we build over here, we'll have room to work on the bottom of it, adding chests, or adding a safe drop so we can walk underneath, or maybe just add fishing. But either way, it's going to be far enough from the island, so it's not going to cause it's not going to cause like a hazard or anything. But it's close enough so it's easy to grab the items as they fall. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to actually make the platform, and I'm going to show you the end platform, and I'll show you, yeah, I'll tell you about the plans to expand it. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I've done that. I don't even know how I designed this on camera, but yeah, here we go. Here's the actual platform. For you guys, it was pretty much instant. For me, it was about, I don't know, 20 minutes? Nah, kidding. This is just the night of day 8, as you can see on the right underneath deaths. But here is the platform. It's going to be the same design as season 1, the hardcore. It's going to be exactly the same design. I mean, it worked perfectly before. I'll show you guys. What we do is we have a platform of 3 like this, and we just go up one more. Finally it stopped snowing. Hopefully no mobs should spawn there. I don't want to place a torch there. But let's just turn all of these into slabs. Yes, no mobs spawn there, that's good. But we have a 2 high platform. The reason I'm using slabs is, yeah, it doubles the amount of blocks you get. But yeah, you have a 2 high platform, and then you have another one on this side over here, and then another one over here, and then another one over here. And then the mobs will fall off into a water stream and it'll be carried down. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's very long. They get carried along down the stream, which is 8 blocks long, which is the maximum length for a water stream. And then they get carried down to this hole. They fall down the hole and onto a platform. It's a modified design by EthoSlab. EthoSlab's design, however, has only one wide streams and doesn't support spiders. Also has slabs on top of these platforms to make sure spiders don't spawn. This one has capability for spiders, so we can have carpets and beds and woolworm, fishing rod, bows, whatever, I don't know. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be working on. Yeah, let's continue on this, and then we can get to work on the villager zombie spawning area over there some other time. I'm going to try and finish this up, this episode, so I'll probably show you when this is pretty much done, I guess. I mean, I have the time, I believe. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're on to day 9. I have no idea. Day 9. I think it's day 9. I could do maths, right? Yeah. Shut up, I'm not an idiot. Okay. This is what I've done so far. It looks pretty funny down below. It looks pretty flat. It looks like some sort of flying platform in Skyblock. It looks really weird on Skyblock because most people build on one layer, and then I've just built that, which goes up there, and then we're going to have a lot of stuff up there as well. So that's going to be a bit weird. That's all probably mostly going to be wood. I think cobblestone and wood down here. I want more cobblestone, but I placed that wood over there by mistake. Well, it was on purpose at the time. But down here, I've used the wood to create a platform for the mobs to fall on when we want them to be harvested. Then up here, if we can get there fast enough. Oh, by the way, I've nearly got a stack of melons. I mean, I haven't been focusing on harvesting them. So yeah, the platform. Over here we've got all of these spawning pods done. So all that needs to be done is building our wall. And that's... I think I'm gonna put this part in a time lapse. If I do, this next part might exceed the episode, in which case I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it 20 minutes. But yeah, I love doing constant updates and keeping you guys involved. Do you want to be so involved, or do you want to see more instant results? I don't know. Wasting time. Nearly end of the episode. So I'm gonna see you guys in the time lapse, I think. See you soon. Guys, yeah, having lunch. I'm recording this the next day because I was interrupted during the recording, but yeah, I'm gonna show you the finishing product as the sun rises for day 10. It's gonna be cheating actually leaving day 9 on the right underneath deaths, but look at all of these trees. I'm gonna have to harvest all of these because I've pretty much run out of wood. Well, pretty much hasn't. I have run out of wood, but it's nearly done. It's nearly completely done. Let me just show you what I've completed. And day 10, what we're going to do. My plan for day 10 is to complete this mob farm by adding water streams inside and finishing the roof. But here we go. This is the roof. It's not completely done, but jumping in. This is where all the mobs are going to spawn. They spawn on here, then they fall down into here on the water stream, and then they get pushed out and fall in that pad. Pretty simple, but hey, if you think about it, look at all of the slabs you can see. And that is how much wood this has actually taken. I mean, wow, a lot of people actually make these sort of mob farms out of cobble, and I get really not envious of them, I guess. So yeah, plan for next time is to finish that mob farm, and then I want to start actually making a real farm down there. Also get to work on the Nether. Continue trying to find that blaze. That's probably going to be off camera. Also collect the sand when I can. Also build a farmhouse for like proper wheat farms and carrot, potato, and any future farms. But yeah, that's going to be heaps to do. I'm going to work on that next time. But thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed Skyblock. I hope you actually enjoy Skyblock. I'm quite enjoying the 1 hour episodes. There's not so much an obligation for me to talk everything through and explain a lot of things. And also it gives me a lot of time to do off camera stuff. For example, in the Nether, I wouldn't have been able to do that if it was day by day. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. I hope to see you next time. And yeah, take care, guys.